Yeehaw! Welcome back to the Certain Snack where life is too short to be serious. There comes a point where things are just too complicated for you to care to describe them, right? Things have like 5 different fruits in them, and then you think about it, okay, it's not just one item you're reviewing 3, right? So this is going to be a 2-part series. Am I going to fuse it together? I don't know yet. Have not decided. It might be smart to do it all together, but I don't feel like spending 40, 50 bucks at one time on 6 drinks. I don't feel like putting the man that runs the shop through the trouble of doing that. So we're doing 3 at a time. We'll be back in a few weeks from this recording and we'll have the other drinks done. So there's 2 different types of refreshers. There's one that's got fresh fruit and the other does not have the fresh fruit on top. I got the one with the fresh fruit. You got 3 different flavors, as I was saying. And so we're gonna get to it. And yeah. So this is Jamba. They usually do smoothies. They still do smoothies. They still do their monthly flavor. And it's fun. It's whimsical. But yeah, we're going to have to Photoshop something here because that's just not going to work. And I don't think I'm going to be able to show you. You're just going to have to take my word for it, right? And I'm just going to have to tell you the name and tell you if it's good or not, right? Because that's where we go sometimes. It's the world. You can't remember everything, even though there are some wizards out there, some people that really have just a mind of just crazy imagination and memorization, and it's just there. And then, you know, most people are not like that. I'm not like that. I'm smart, but I'm not going to memorize these things for you. So, we're going to start with Blue Lava. I don't want to forget the Blue Lava name. I'll remember the others. Blue Lava is lemonade, blue Spirulina, and then you got strawberries on top. So, no carbonation to it. Well, it's a refresher. Why am I expecting carbonation? Idiot. The blue Spirulina does something indescribable. Like, I don't know how to say what it does. Or then maybe neutralizes the lemonade. It's not a super flavorful drink. It's just an okay drink. Like, I could sit here. I'm sure if I munch on a strawberry piece, it adds. To the experience, but instead of getting strawberry, I'm chewing on ice. Yeah, strawberry adds a little bit. 6. It's like a toned down lemonade. So, all right. I'll do Peachberry next. It's peach, pear, mixed berry. I guess strawberries on top again. I thought it was supposed to have something else on top. But, yeah, strawberries on top again. Here we go. I like that more. Not too peachy, or peachy enough. With just a hint of berry. Mountain Dew might want to look at this flavor combination. That would be fun. And it's not like an overly aggressive flavor. It's not one of those wow moments. It's not going to be a 10. But it's very, very solid. And it's on point with the flavor. I'll give it 8. Alright, Dragonberry Blitz. Blueberries on top, dragon fruit. Dare I say mixed berry comes into play again. But, yep, here we go. Darker, bitter, slightly sour. Oh yeah, there's grape in here too. That is what's driving that. I don't know. It's very complex. I wouldn't say it's something I would describe as refreshing, but perplexing, sure. without a doubt. Now, I love pitch black. Could I say this is borderline pitch black-ish? Yeah, with a twist of that tropical dragon fruit. It's very reminiscent. You know what's missing? Carbonation. I'm going to give this a 6 as well. For different reasons, right? It's bold. It's got a lot of flavor. But a little dark, right? A little dark in terms of, oh, we got a little bitter, a little sour. But some of you guys will probably appreciate that, right? You know, if you're missing out on pitch black, and the big drive for you was just like the dark, sour, fruity flavor, I think you'll come away happy. I don't see why not, you know. So, yeah, we're gonna conclude this. Whether it's part 1 of 1 or part 1 of 2 is gonna be determined. I feel like we're gonna combine it. I think that's probably the smart thing to do, since I have so much content coming out, going in, going out, going in, going out. I have the leeway to combine this and then upload it together, so I'm not dilly-dallying with my content, right? So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed. All right, guys, it looks like we got a joint review here. Woo! All right, so we got the other 3 beverages before I got the first part uploaded, so looks like we're gonna mix it together. So these are the twists, or whatever you call them. So they're different. They're like slushes, I guess. So there's 3 of them, and I don't really remember what goes in any of them, but hey, that's what makes it fun. So yeah, they were really prepared to make these, despite I didn't order them in the app. So very exciting stuff. This is lemon berry that I've got in my hand. Lemon berry twist over ice. Okay, cool. So I would think it's like lemon and strawberry. As I poke the straw in there. Basically tastes like strawberry lemonade. There's nothing complicated about this, but it's refreshing and it's good. 7. All right. Next one, I think is electric ice. No, mango morphosis. So it looks like mango and dragon fruit. Is that the right fruit? I think so. Yeah, mango and dragon fruit. Very interesting combination. Very sweet. Tropical. I like it. Maybe a little too sweet, but very solid. Definitely more dynamic than the lemon berry. Yeah, I'll give it. It's got a good burst of both flavors. It's very sweet. I'll give it an 8. All right, Jamba. What we got with electric ice? This is berry and dragon fruit, and it is beautiful. A little bitter. Yeah. Sweet and bitter. Kind of watery. Ooh, I like that punch I just got. I don't know, it's just not vibing as well as the other two. But it's decent. It's pretty. It's very pretty. Sweet and bitter is what I get. Maybe some berry, maybe some dragon fruit. Sweet, bitter, and watery at points. For me, that warrants a 6. So yeah, that was a fun Jamba review, ups and downs, some really solid beverages, some just decent beverages, but I don't remember anything being bad out of that lineup. So really nice, 6 new beverages. Go try them now. We'll see if we find a new smoothie to try in the future. Other than that, I'll see y'all around. Yay!